Looking for the one and only Queen Cookie.
Menopause is back, G. Oh, that's booty shaking music right there. That gets your booty going. Hit me again, DJ! Looking good tonight. I want to let everybody in here know tonight that the Queen has left the building. This is menopause. So whatever I say on this stage tonight, I am not responsible for it. That bitch is crazy and her motherfucker. She can't remember shit except a grudge. I can tell you who hurt me back in 1992. Oh, she crazy. And as you can already tell, she likes to cuss her ass all the way out. I like spicy words, y'all. So tighten up your depends. Tighten up your seatbelts. Because I got some shit to say tonight.
All right now.
I can't even believe I'm back up on this motherfucking stage. I retired twice last year. Now, I want to let y'all know, y'all probably ain't never seen a black female 75 years young do stand-up comedy. When you're looking at her tonight, give her a hand. Like I said, I can't remember shit. You know, sometimes I go down in my basement walking down 45, 50 steps with arthritis all in my ass and knees and toes. I get down there and look around and say, what the fuck I come down here for? Then I got to carry my ass back up all them steps, sit down, and 5 minutes later, remember, I was going down there for a pack of toilet paper. I'm like, fuck it, I ain't going back down there no more till tomorrow. I'll just wipe my ass on a sock or something. When you get 75, there's certain shit you can't do no more. I would like everybody in tonight to know that in March of 2020, this year, me and my husband got that damn COVID-19 virus. They put me on a medication called Paxlovid. Have y'all ever heard of that?
Yeah.
I took about 25 pills in 2 hours and was sicker than a motherfucker. So I came off of that Paxlovid. I said, I'll just do it naturally. And I ended up getting better. It took me about 2 months for the cough to leave and what have you. But I understand that this, I was so glad that me and my husband didn't get this virus that was called monkeypox. Have y'all ever heard of that? And they say, whoever they are, that this monkeypox came from homosexuals. Now, I don't want nobody to pull the Will Smith on me and run up here and slap my ass because I said homosexual. Because some of my best friends, and I got family that's homosexual. And I want to let y'all in on a secret. I told them last year, but I don't know if they read it. I told the whole city of Toledo. But I'm half homosexual in my own damn self.
Homosexual. You either all homosexual or you're not homosexual. Well, let me explain it to you. Every time I see a good-looking woman approaching me, and her titties is sitting up like that, and her nipple is popping, she makes me tingly and moist. My jazz festivals in the summertime, I love jazz festivals. When I'm out at my jazz festival and a young lady walked by me and she got on them Daisy Dukes, them hot pants, them short, and her ass is hanging out because you know my ass had fell down. It's got a handicap, you know. When I see that shit, I lick my lips. I'm like, damn. Now I got 2 female massage therapists, and they might, I think they're in here tonight, but I ain't gonna call no names.
But when they rubbing my leg, you know how the massage therapists rub your leg, and they come up real close here to my crease, I be laying there thinking if that bitch rub me any more closer to my coochie, something gonna pop off in me. So I figure I'm half homosexual. Like that. But there's only 2 things that keeps me from going all the way homosexual. Just 2 things. Number 1, that fine, good-looking man that escorted me to the stage tonight. That's my husband and my king. I asked him would he cross over and be homosexual with me. Because unless he crosses over here with me and be homosexuals, it's not going to work because I want to do homosexual things to him. Whatever those things are. And the number 2 reason why I can't go all the way homosexual, now it's going to take me a minute to get this out.
I can't eat no coochie. I can't eat it and you can't make me. Now if you want to do me, have at it. Now ladies, this is what I figure. I figure this, ladies. Now I can compromise if y'all want me, and I figure ladies under 55 ain't gonna want my old ass. But if you 65 and over, we can compromise, okay? But the best I can do is kiss the tip of your nipple. That's all I can do. That's all I can do because I don't like nothing wrinkly in my mouth. And y'all know that areola, it's wrinkly. I don't do balls because they're wrinkly. I don't eat chitlins because they're wrinkly. Now I'm gonna let y'all in on a secret. Something been going down here lately. I don't know, something happening down here lately. And I've been wanting to take it to the doctor, but about a week ago, I had to investigate for myself so I could tell my doctor what was going on down here. Something been feeling funny. When I go to pee and I sit down to pee been jumping out the toilet, going all over the floor. See, this is shit that happened to you when you menopause. If you're under 55, listen, because my mama and grandmama and them didn't tell me shit that was going to happen to me. So something been going on. My panties been feeling a little crowded. I'm like, I feel something ain't right. So last week I said, let me go back there and check it out. So I went back there and got my mirror out. You know how we do, ladies, when something fucked up about our coochies, we go get the mirrors. Don't act like it's only me that do this shit. Cause I'll pop a coochie pimple in a minute. Y'all know we get coochie pimples. Don't be looking at me like that, ladies. So I went back there and got this mirror out and I went to looking. And I'll be damned, y'all would not believe what I saw. Y'all know that pink flap that is under a turkey's neck? I had a flap. I'm like, where the fuck did this come from? And I figured that's why I can't eat no coochie, because I figured if you over 65, you got a flap too. And I'm not chewing on no motherfucking flap. Like I said, if you want to chew my flap, have at it. Have at it. I'm crazy as a motherfucker. I told y'all that this is not the queen, this is Menopause. So don't go out there and tell people when you leave here, that queen was up there talking about flaps and carrying on. Now somebody asked me, you know, people like to ask me everything. My girlfriends, because I think they think I'm the Black Dr. Ruth. So one of my girlfriends called me. She said, Queen, do you and your husband still 69? How many of you are still 69? Put your hands up. Ooh, Lord Jesus. Is that right? Well, child, it's been a while for us.
I'm just saying, when it's good, it's good.
Oh, girl, I know what it used to be like. I forgot.
It's still good.
Anywho, I told her, I said, hell no, we don't 69 no more. Because, number one, we don't taste the same. Now, don't get me wrong. I keep this thing spick and span, and I cut down my snow-cap trees, but we don't taste the same. I'm tasting like raw field cabbage, high blood pressure, cholesterol pills, and prenatal vitamins. And I got that flat down, and last time my husband tried to do me, he was down there about to choke to death. Choking on that damn cabbage. My husband don't taste the same. He tasting like raw apple cider vinegar. He tasting like cholesterol and high blood pressure pills and vitamins. And tasting like that goddamn Viagra. The last time we did it, babies, I was out there doing him and my tongue got hard as a motherfucker. Oh, right there. I had to sit around for 6 hours till my tongue came down so I could eat. I tell you, when you get over 65, shit happens. And did y'all know that, I'm gonna let y'all in on a secret. Did y'all know that old men shoot worms? So I'm down there choking on night crawlers. I tell you, when y'all turn over 65. Okay, like I said, my girlfriends are always asking me something. I got about 10 good girlfriends. Well, 8. Wait, 6. I'm down to about 3 staying here tonight. You know, things just ain't the same. So I had one of my girlfriends call me. So like I said, they think I'm a black Dr. Ruth. She called me about a month ago. She said, Queen, I got something to ask you. I said, shoot, baby. She asked me, does my coochie talk? Now, I ain't never been asked that before, but I had to come up with an answer for this baby. I said, yeah, if I could get that bitch to open up. If I can get her to open up, she always got something to say. And she seemed like she says it at the wrong time. When me and my husband, have y'all ever, I know y'all have, sometimes when you make love, the love is good. Other times when you make love, the love is real good. Other times when you make it, it's off the chain. And seem like when it's off the chain, that's when this bitch wants to have something to say. And she don't talk like I'm talking. Here she goes. I'm like, bitch, would you shut the fuck up? Got my husband thinking I'm laying up there farting. Now, I know I'm not the only one. Who else got talking coochie? Put your hands up. I know some of y'all coochie just talking. See, y'all like to leave me out here hanging like y'all coochie ain't talking. Boy, everything happened. That girl 69. She's still 69 and she got a coochie that talks.
I'm just saying, don't leave her hanging.
Woo-wee. I want to tell y'all tonight that I have type 2 diabetes. I'm giving you a PSA because sometimes not only do I do jokes, I do PSAs. And I was diagnosed about 15 years ago with this type 2 diabetes. You guys without medication. I did a lifestyle change. I've lost 55 pounds. And in losing that weight, that gave me the courage back in 2013 to get on this stage. And the reason I did a lifestyle change is because I have a couple friends that had amputations because they wasn't taking care of themselves with their diabetes. And don't get me wrong, I used to fuck up a whole fried chicken. Chickens disrespected me. You know, they disrespected me. Every time they see me, they take off and run. Oh, they got the queen. Because they knew I was going to bite their asses off. But now here go the chickens, y'all. They walk by me, hey, queen. I'm like, hey, Mr. Chicken. Here they go walking by me the next week. Hey, queen. I'm like, come here, Mr. Chicken. We need to talk. Now, you can keep walking by me if you want to, but I'm liable to have a relapse and eat your whole ass off. But the reason I did a lifestyle change, because like I said, I had a couple friends that had them amputations. So I didn't want to go down that road. And my mother died from type 2 diabetes complications. And I sure didn't want my limbs and my feet to be cut off because I didn't want to walk around here like Coochie Kente. Y'all know who I'm talking about in the movie Roots? If anybody ever seen that? When the master cut off Coochie Kente's foot because he kept trying to escape and run, and I just didn't want to be walking around here like Coochie Kente. So that's what made me do a lifestyle change. Also, I would like to talk about family right now. Who got family problems other than me? I got family problems. I got a cousin, bless his heart. Do you ever have, his name is Junebug. Do you ever have family members that will come to you with their hat in their hand when they want to borrow some money? And they say shit like, please, cuz I need $300. Can you loan me $300? And you have an excuse. And my heart gets real soft when it comes to family members sometimes. And he always promised that he's going to pay it back on the first of the month. First of the month come, I don't see his ass. And then when I find him on the 10th of the month, I'm like, Junebug, where my money at? Oh, well, you know, something came up and blah, 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 blah. I don't want to hear that shit. Give me my money. So then we don't talk because of money. But I love it. Do you ever have family members that you can't stand, but you love them? But you still love them. So I'm going through trauma right now because Thanksgiving is coming up in a couple more weeks. And can I tell y'all a story about what happened to me last Thanksgiving? When we got an auntie, she's in her 90s, the family. She's the oldest living auntie. And she lives out in the country in Holland, Ohio. So every year the family gets together and we go out to Aunt Bunny's house. So this was last Thanksgiving, and I'm in trauma right now trying to decide whether I want to be around these ninjas. And I'm saying ninjas because I got another word, but I don't want you white folks to think y'all can say that shit. Because you're liable to get your ass beat. So anyway, me and my husband was getting ready to go out to Aunt Bunny's house, and I was in there loading up my lemon meringue pies. Y'all know I bake lemon meringue pies. So I was loading up my lemon meringue pies, me and my husband, and putting my husband had went out, got a honey baked ham, and we was loading up the car, and all of a sudden my phone rang. And something said, you know how something always saying something to you. Queen, don't pick up the phone. But I thought it was one of my friends calling me to wish me a happy Thanksgiving. So I picked up the phone, and I'll be damned, it was that Junebug. Hey, cuz, can you swing by here and pick me up and take me out to Aunt Bunny's house? And swing by to me, you live around the corner. His ass lives on the east side. So he's taking me 25 minutes out of my way because I live in Miami to go pick his ass up. But you know, my heart gets soft at the holidays.
You're too nice.
So I drove over there and we picked up Junebug. And he jumps off in my car and says, cuz, you got any of that good organic weed? I'm like, yeah, but your ass ain't getting none. You mooching motherfucker. Don't you just hate these brothers that's always mooching on you?
Yeah, that's too good.
So as he's in my car, okay, I'm thinking I'm on my way to Aunt Bunny's house in Holland, Ohio. He says, hey, cuz. Aunt Jackie said, would you swing by and pick her up? I'm like, why did Aunt Jackie call my ass? And you know I don't like picking up Aunt Jackie because her ass weighed 452 pounds. And the last time she was in my car, she fucked up my transmission. And I'm not no mechanic, but I know how transmissions supposed to sound. Now, I think they got 3 gears. Then the car takes on off. Well, when her fat ass, even before she got in the car, Junebug outside the car. I don't know why she got in the car face first. Junebug back there trying to kick her ass up in the car. Talking about to me and my husband, will y'all come back and help me? I said, hell no, I can't help you. Call a car bus. But he finally got her in there. And she in my car with a bag of potato chips. I'm like, Jackie, where you taking that? She said, I'm going to donate this to the meal, baby. I'm like, don't nobody eat no potato chips on Thanksgiving. So now we finally on our way out in the country to Aunt Bunny's house. We get out there and all my relatives is out there, everybody talking, having a good time. And we just had made it because I'm driving around Toledo for a goddamn hour, picking up folks acting like I'm a damn Uber. So we get out to Aunt Jackie's house and we got there just in time. Everybody getting ready to go in the dining room and fix their plate and everything. And my Aunt Bunny, she is diabetic also and has no legs, and she's about 92, and she's in a wheelchair. So I go in the kitchen, everybody goes in the dining room to fix their plate, and Aunt Bunny asks Aunt Jackie, would she say the blessing over the food? Now, I don't understand blessings over nobody's food. Because number one, you got chitlins on the table, you got hog balls on the table, you got pig's feet on the table, you got cakes and pies on the table. Ain't nothing coming out of that goddamn food. And why would you ask Aunt Jackie, who weighs 452 pounds, to say any damn thing? So I'm in there fixing my food, and you know, being a diabetic, I try to stay away from bad food, especially starches and stuff. But on Thanksgiving at the holidays, you know, I have a little something extra. So I'm putting some sweet potatoes on my plate, and some potato salad on my plate, and some dressing and cornbread and everything on plate. Here come Aunt Bunny rolling up to me, out of all the relatives that was there, rolling up to me saying, "Baby, don't you have the sugar?" That's what black folks call diabetes. Don't you have the sugar? I'm looking at her legless ass. She got one eye because of diabetes and took the other one. It looked like it's in the center of her fucking forehead. And I feel like pushing that bitch down a flight of steps. I don't care if she is 92. Don't say nothing about what I'm eating. What your own goddamn eat. So to get back at her ass, I bought her a pair of socks for Christmas, and I said, put them on the door. Motherfucker. That's why I don't care about my goddamn family. And they got me traumatized. So anywho, I believe it was Labor Day. My family, when we all together, we do a gift exchange for Christmas. So we had did a gift exchange, and so everybody, because I'm not going back over there. I don't even think I'm going Thanksgiving. I'm staying my ass at home. So we did a gift exchange, and so I got my cousin's name, she got my name, so I went over to Dillard's and bought her a real nice pair of slippers, Deerform slippers, real nice pair. So she all giddy and happy, opened up her Christmas present. We was doing this at Thanksgiving. And opening up her Christmas present, she was all happy. "Oh, thank you, cuz, thank you so much. I love these slippers." So she gave me my gift, and it was a big old box, looked about like this bag. She gave me my gift, so I'm all excited because I said, "Oh, I got a big gift." And I opened up my gift, and she gave me a pair of bookends. And the bookends look like geese. I'm like, "Bitch, do I look like I hunt?" And I hate when people go to the dollar store and buy me some shit. If you gonna buy me something, go to Dillard's or JCPenney's the place and get me a gift like I got you a gift. See, that's why I don't hang around with my goddamn family. Shit like this. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Anywho, let me get to this part right here. I want all of y'all to hear what I'm getting ready to say. I had went back there in my bedroom about a month ago, and I had put on my nightgown, got ready for bed, and I was watching one of my favorite TV channels, Home and Garden. I love anybody here watch Home and Garden. I love me some Home and Garden. So anywho, I'm laying back there, and all of a sudden I got a notification on my phone that said Netflix had just launched a new documentary called Chimp Empire. And I love chimpanzee, I love the monkey family, I love chimps, baboons, orangutans, I love all of them, because did you know that chimpanzees are 96.8% with a human DNA? I just love their black faces and black hands, how tall they stand, all that hair on the body. So I flicked off Home and Garden, and I put on this Chimp Empire. So I was back there, you know, because I got bad knees. I was back there smoking a joint from a weed. And I'm looking at this Chimp Empire. This is a documentary. I'm smoking my weed. And all of a sudden, this chimpanzee, his name was Jackson. He's running through the jungle, beating on his chest, knocking down branches. All the other chimpanzees was running around, screaming and hollering, getting out of his way, just because I guess he was trying to let all the other chimps know, I command this jungle, and don't fuck with my bitches. Smoking my weed. So I looked off to the left, and I could see only one chimpanzee wasn't moving. She did not move. Her name was Christine. And I'm looking at that like, that must be his bitch. So I'm smoking my weed. Next thing I know, Jackson goes over there and gets behind Christine. And he started doing them. Oh, he was tearing her up, y'all. And I'm looking at this shit, smoking my weed. And something says, you know how something always saying something to you? My husband was back up in his cave up in the front of the house. So some said, go up there and tell your husband to come back in and watch this chimpanzee porn. So I walked up the foyer and I went up to my husband's cave, but when I got to the entryway, I could see he was sound asleep snoring. And I didn't want to wake him up because by the time he woke up, I would lose all my moisture. Let him sleep. Don't bother him, Queen. Let him sleep. So I went back there in my bedroom and I shut the door. And I flicked back on that Chimp Empire. And Jackson was up there still doing Christine. I mean, he was tearing up. All of a sudden, y'all, Jackson came up to the front of my TV and his eyes was this brown, real close. Big old brown eyes looking at me. It got so good to me till I took my titty out. And I started kissing the tip of my nipple. I made sure I didn't touch that areola though. Next thing I know, Jackson reached his big old brown hand through my TV and flipped my ass over on my stomach. Y'all won't believe what happened next. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. This is a true story, y'all. Jackson came through that TV. I'm like, Jackson, go easy, because I ain't never did no bestiality before. But you know, when you 75, you ready to try everything, because you ain't got many days left on this earth. Jackson got behind me, y'all. He started doing the queen. Jackson was tearing my ass up. Y'all, I made sounds that have never come out of my mouth. I was like, I guess I was so loud that my husband came running down that hallway and busted up into the bedroom. God, what's going on back here? I tried to tell him the story, how I went up there and tried to wake his ass up to come back here and watch this chimp porn, but I didn't want to wake him up. My husband walked out of that bedroom and slammed the door. Next thing you know, I heard like he was talking on the phone. 5 minutes later, maybe 10, the Mommy Police Department, the paramedics and EMTs was busting through my bedroom door with a gurney. They strapped me up on that gurney and took my crazy ass out to Florida Hospital Psych Ward. I have been out there for the last 5 weeks. I begged them people, I said, y'all got to let me out of here because I got a show November 14th. And I'm not going to leave my audience without me. So I just got out this morning. They told me to bring my ass back after the show. Do y'all think I'm going back out there? Hell to the no. If y'all see anybody walking here with white coats, take them down. Because I'm not going back out there. The moral to this story is, don't ever accept no fucked up weed from your cousin Junebug. Because Junebug done got that weed from Afghanistan somewhere. And you know that Afghanis want to fuck us up because we done went over there and fucked their country up. They gonna kill us all in a minute. Smoking this damn weed. My suggestion is, grow your own weed in your own backyard. And when they grow up and get ready to be plucked, bring my ass on. You know, I got to get some more shit off my chest. I guess y'all say, ain't that what you've been doing since you've been up there? But I wrote a few things down because y'all know I'm 75 and I don't remember as good as I used to. But I want to let y'all know in here tonight that there's certain things that I can't stand. My menopause can't take it. One of it is these women showing up in Walmart and Kmart and Myers and Kroger's with these old funky fleece pajama bottoms on. Is it just me or do y'all notice that shit too?
Yeah,
They got slippers on their feet. They got slippers on their feet and bonnets on their hair. I can't stand that shit. They be looking and smelling like a big ball of fucking. And then when they see me in the store, here they go, hey queen. I'm like, hey baby, how you doing? Oh, I'm blessed and highly favored. I'd be like, you need to favor your ass down aisle 15 and pick up a jug of shower gel and body soap because you got this whole potato chip aisle smelling like they old pussy. Yeah, I said it. I said I'm 75. I can say what the fuck I want to say. That's usually black folks that say that shit, because I ain't never had a white person say I'm blessed and highly favored. See, black folks, we think we tight with God. So we think we blessed and highly favored, and I'm losing my voice. Let me take a little sip of water. Another thing I can't stand is seeing people on my Facebook page in the hospital because they didn't got gout from eating all them chitlins and pigs. Then they get on my Facebook page saying, calling all prayer warriors. They laying up in the emergency room with tubes coming out their asses, talking about pray for me. I ain't praying for a motherfucking thing. You stop eating all them chitlins and hog balls and pig's feet, you wouldn't have no goddamn gout. And then when they get out of the hospital, they don't thank the doctors and the respiratory therapists and the nurses for shit. They get on there saying, oh, thank you, Jesus, for healing me. Well, if you believe Jesus and God is in the healing business, you should have kept your ass at home. Can he heal you from home? You in there taking up spaces from other people that don't believe like you do. This is the kind of shit that get on my menopausal nerves. Another thing that get on my nerves is when I go to the gym to work out. These widowers are in there. It seems like they always want to sit next to my ass, smelling like sweaty, dried up ball juice. Because see, they're widowers and they don't have wives at home to tell them when they come home from the gym, take a shower, wash your ass, and change your drawers. So they go back to the gym every day with them same fucking drawers on, smelling up that whole place. One day I took a picture of this man next to me riding his bicycle, and when I looked at the picture, it wasn't nothing but smoke. It was fumes. I said, that's mighty bad when you take a picture and it shows up with fumes. Some of this shit gets on my nerves. I need my list. I'm normally pretty good about telling these jokes straight. I've done pretty good having a pathetic. Another thing I can't stand, I had to get off that damn T-move. Because I had a T-move addiction. I was going to my support group saying, my name is Queen Cookie, and I got a problem with T-Move. This little white top came from T-Move. But them bitches will send you 25,000 emails in one day. Telling me about my motherfucking cart. You got 15,000 things in your cart. Well, you can keep them. I done took myself off of T-Move. Any ladies in here shop at T-Move? Oh, there go one. There go one, there go two. I can't stand that damn T-Move no more. Oh, let me see what else I gotta tell y'all about this, but I'm gonna wait till the end. I'm gonna wait till the end to tell you about this. And I want to let y'all know in here tonight, it ain't just women that's got menopause. Men, y'all got it too. It's that man over there waving his hand. Y'all got it too. Sitting up, eating, starving all over yourself, front of your shirt looking like vomit. Fucking and farting all at the same time. I like it. Shit on yourself. Go clean your ass. I can't stand that either. I got to tell y'all, my husband is having an affair. He's having an affair with two women.
Oh, yeah.
That good looking man over there, he cheating on me with Alexa and Siri. He talks to them bitches all day. I'm like, let me talk to that bitch. I'm like, don't you ever talk to my husband a motherfucking game. See, my husband tell you, I'll cuss Siri out in a minute. I'll be asking her a question and she come back saying some more shit. I said, I didn't ask you that, bitch. Oh, I can't stand Alexa and Siri. I can't stand them. Oh, let me see what else is on my list. Certain things, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I said that already. Let me see what else is on this list. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get to that too. I'm going to get to that later. Okay, this is another thing I can't stand, y'all. Women saying that they don't need a man. I get so sick of that shit because I need my man. Y'all see that handsome man right there? I need him.
That's a good man.
Yeah, that's a good man, baby.
Yeah.
Don't you look at him. Look, don't think that I'm 75 and I can't fight. I'll still be a bitch down. Try me. But I figure women around here trying to be so goddamn independent nowadays. Talking about, I don't need no man. Well, I need my man. And I figure the reason that they don't need a man. Ooh, y'all gonna talk about me when I leave here. By the way, did y'all see all my juices up here? Wait, baby, wait a minute. Y'all see my cabbage down there? That's my cabbage.
You got to now.
But I figured the reason that I never say that I don't need a man because I need a man. I've been married to this man coming up on 45 years. And Kate, many people say this. I have never had another man in 45 years, and he's never had another woman. But I figure the reason that these women is running around here saying they don't need a man is because of this thing right here. Let me turn him on. This is why they don't need a man. Men, look at this. Men, are y'all looking? Y'all looking? This is why they don't need a man. Well, let me tell you something. I need my man and I need this too. My husband said this is his best friend. Because he said, you ain't gonna wear my menopausal ass out fucking with you. See, this gets me started. And he finished the job. Look at this man. But my husband, he don't allow me to bring nothing in that house over 6 inches. I don't know, I ain't never measured him, but he looked like he more than 6 inches. Y'all stop buying these things. Well, I ain't gonna tell. And make sure when you do buy one, go in the right store. Because the last one that I bought, I parked in front of the store that I thought sold these things, and it was the wrong store, and I busted up in there talking about, I'm looking for a long, thick, hard one. But lady said, lady, I think you need the store next door. I was so embarrassed. Make sure you go to the right store. But I would like to call my husband up here right quick, and I'm going to get out of here. Because my time is just about up. Like I said, this is my fine husband right here. He is my lover every other month. Because we just ain't fucking for no reason. Because I might fuck around and have a heart attack or a stroke or some shit. He is my best friend, he's my protector, and he's my provider. And we don't do it like we used to. Because I remember back in the day, I would run around the roof and jump off on his face. But now if I look up at the roof, I get dizzy. I can't do the things I used to do. But I would like to thank my husband because he hangs in here with me with this comedy. I've been all over the United States. I played the Apollo Theater, Las Vegas, California, all Ohio. Cleveland. Olympic Improv, Pittsburgh Improv, and it was a pleasure for me to play the Apollo Theater because I don't know any comic in Toledo that has done it. Like I like to tell people, I can drop it like it's hot. I just can't pick it up. It's got to stay down there. But I would like to thank my wonderful husband. He is very good to me. He rubs down my knees every night. Just in case. Just in case it's his month. And see, we do it every other month. It's got to be a holiday in that month. Because see, my knees is fucked up and I got to go back there and put on them knee braces. And his back is fucked up. He got to put on a back brace. And our bed is looking like two orthopedic patients. Braces is clicking and clacking and clicking and clacking. I'm like, fuck it, turn on the football game. I got time. But I would like to thank this sweet man for loving me, and I love his stinking draws. And speaking of draws, we had to, because of them men showing up in that goddamn gym, I had to tell my husband, make sure you change those drawers every day. Because I don't want him out in public representing me, smelling like sweaty, dried up balls. Because I had a habit of when I did laundry, I'd be in there counting socks. Okay, I do once every 7 days I do my laundry. 7 socks, it better be 7 t-shirts, and it better be 7 drawers. Because if it's 3 drawers, we got a problem, Houston. So my husband started doing his own laundry so I could quit counting drawers. But anywho, I would also like to call Tim back up here. Alicia, is you here? Are you here, baby? And Eric, where's Eric?